Orban Monastery and Vane have been revealed for DLC for Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, but we don't know what's coming up next. We know when the characters can be added to the game to the Dissidia NT console version, but we don't know when they're going to be revealed. Along with that, we have no idea what kind of DLC will be coming down the way other than these characters. Let's take a look at the release dates of each DLC character to see what months will be revealing that character for Dissidia NT. There's about a 4 to 5 week stagger between content coming out in Dissidia Arcade and Dissidia NT, so we can take like about a month behind each release date will be when that character is revealed for Dissidia Arcade. The month before June is May, the month before August is July, the month before October is September, before December is November, my birthday month, and before February is January 2019. Okay, so let's pull up a calendar now and see how that all adds up. So there is a 6 months with each character announcement and each character release date, meaning we have 6 months where anything could happen. Well, actually, we're going to see what's going to happen this April. Now, I don't want to be a fearmongerer, but, you know, it's possible they might just not release anything during April for Dissidia Arcade. Though I don't see that happening because Dissidia Arcade is, like, much more popular in Japan. It's the second most non-conventional arcade machine played. So they'll probably announce something for Dissidia Arcade. That'll eventually come to Dissidia NT. Is Dissidia Arcade going to be dead in April? No. Don't worry about it. If it does, then I don't know what Square Enix is doing. The game's still selling well in Japan. They're going to add new content in April. Don't worry about it. We'll be getting Vane the same, stream too.
Now into the exciting part of the video. Trying to guess what else they'll be announcing other than characters. It's relatively unknown, but actually Phoenix was featured in Dissidia NT as part of the Secretum event along with Lot Cole. Apparently when Cloud and Tidus and Squall find him, he has the Phoenix Crystal to summon Phoenix, like in the story mode where he has the crystals to summon each summon or something like that. It makes no sense in this game anyway, it's a shit story. So yeah, he had Phoenix with him the entire time. So that could be a month's worth of content. Along with that, there are 2 unreleased stages. The Final Fantasy Type 0 stage and the Final Fantasy 15 stage. Because, every game should have a stage, unless, like, they're not doing that for some reason, which is like, what the fuck. But those are still 2 games without any stages at all in Dissidia NT. World of Final Fantasy also doesn't have a character, a stage, or anything outside of those 2 player icons, and the songs that were in the Japanese closed beta that they removed for the full launch of the game for some fucking reason. Though I wouldn't really rely on that being future DLC because it's only gotten those small updates, and nothing else in the future has been World of Final Fantasy content in Dissidia Arcade's history, so they kind of just like abandoned it after the first event they had, which is really unfortunate because World of Final Fantasy is a really good... Anyways, here's the updated schedule I made for Dissidia DLC content. The red X's represent Phoenix and the 2 stages we haven't gotten. There's only 3 months where we cannot predict what the hell is going to happen. It could be costumes, it could be nothing, it could be a free character. We have no idea what could happen in those 3 months. 3 completely unpredictable months. 3 completely unpredictable content updates. And honestly, I have no idea what they could be. With very few exceptions, each month was basically one of 2 things. A character or a stage. With very rarely, 2 times only, them being summons as well. Alexander and Bahamut were the DLC summons for this game. Other than that, it's been characters and stages. Oh, and one time there was a costume update for, the entire cast, and they added a second costume for the first time, but that was it. So we got 1 month for summon, 2 months for stages, and 6 months for characters, and 3 months for whatever the hell they're going to decide to make. Which, in my opinion, is pretty exciting. There's a fair amount of stuff we could predict, but there's also 3 months where they could just do whatever the hell they want. And I can't wait to see what they do during those 3 special months. I'm not sure which month they're going to be, but I'm excited for them regardless. Maybe we'll finally get that fabled Cloud in a dress outfit that everybody wants, even the Japanese players want. I mean, who doesn't want Cloud in a dress? If you don't want Cloud in a dress with an umbrella, then you're not a real Final Fantasy VII fan or a Final Fantasy fan. Because I said so, and my word is law. Well, I want to hear you guys think in the comments below. What could those 3 months be? What do you think about my predictions? Everything. I want to hear you guys' opinions. I'll be reading them. I'll be giving you hearts if you give me a good opinion. If you give me a bad opinion, I'll just probably still give you a heart anyway. I'll see you guys next time. Blue the Hedgehog, out. Stay safe on your mom and all that stuff. Bye.